Imagine a tiny island, alone in the vast Pacific Ocean. This is Easter Island, famous for its giant stone statues called moai. They stand like silent guardians, watching over a lost civilization. Easter Island is one of the most isolated places on Earth. How did people reach this remote island? How did they build these incredible statues? These are just some of the mysteries that continue to fascinate us. The island is a volcanic creation, dominated by 3 extinct volcanoes. Their slopes are covered in grasslands and dotted with volcanic craters. The moai statues are scattered around the island, some standing tall, others toppled over time. Each one is a testament to the ingenuity and artistry of the people who carved them. They represent ancestors, chiefs, or important figures from Rapa Nui's past. They were carved with great care and skill, using only stone tools. The largest moai stands over 30 feet tall and weighs over 80 tons. How they were moved and erected remains a subject of debate. The story of Easter Island is one of human ingenuity and cultural achievement. It is a story that continues to unfold as we learn more about this extraordinary island and its people. Join me as we delve into the mysteries of Easter Island, exploring its secrets and unraveling the enigma of the moai. Easter Island was unknown to the outside world for centuries. Then, on Easter Sunday in 1722, a Dutch explorer named Jacob Roggeveen stumbled upon it. He named it Easter Island, marking the day of his discovery. The island he found was not what he expected. Instead of a lush paradise, he found a barren landscape. The island was sparsely populated, with no trees larger than 10 feet tall. The indigenous people he encountered, the Rapa Nui, were a mystery. They spoke a language unrelated to any known Polynesian tongue. They possessed a unique culture, evident in their intricate carvings and the imposing moai statues that dotted their island. Roggeveen's arrival marked the beginning of the outside world's fascination with Easter Island. Over the next century, other explorers visited Easter Island, each leaving their own mark on the island and its people. These encounters, however, were often fraught with misunderstanding and conflict. The introduction of new diseases devastated the Rapa Nui population. By the late 19th century, their numbers had dwindled to a fraction of what they once were. The arrival of European explorers marked a turning point in the history of Easter Island. It brought the island and its people into contact with the wider world. But it also ushered in an era of exploitation and cultural disruption. The once thriving civilization of the Rapa Nui was pushed to the brink of collapse. Their story serves as a stark reminder of the impact of colonialism and the importance of protecting cultural heritage. The moai are the most iconic feature of Easter Island. These monolithic statues, carved from volcanic rock, are a testament to the skill and artistry of the Rapa Nui. The moai are deeply intertwined with the island's history and the beliefs of its people. The Rapa Nui believe that the moai embody the spirits of their ancestors. Each moai is unique with distinct features and expressions. Some have large eyes, while others have long noses. Some wear headdresses, while others are adorned with carvings. The moai were carved from a volcanic crater called Rano Raraku. This quarry is littered with unfinished statues. One of the greatest mysteries is how they were moved. The statues, some weighing over 80 tons, were transported over miles. The moai were carefully positioned on platforms called ahu. They often faced inland, watching over the communities. Today, these silent guardians remind us of the power of human belief and the legacy of a lost civilization. For centuries, Easter Island's history remained shrouded in mystery. But recent archaeological work has shed new light on the island's past, revealing a more complex and nuanced picture than previously thought. Archaeologists are now using cutting-edge technology, like ground-penetrating radar and DNA analysis, to uncover the secrets of Easter Island. These tools are allowing them to understand the island's chronology, the people who live there, and the environmental changes that shape their destiny. One significant discovery has been the unearthing of ancient gardens beneath the surface. These gardens show that the Rapa Nui were skilled farmers. They used sophisticated techniques like rock mulching and water conservation to grow crops in the island's challenging environment. This finding challenges the previous assumption that the Rapa Nui were solely dependent on the island's limited resources. Another remarkable discovery has been the analysis of ancient pollen and plant remains. This research has revealed that Easter Island was once covered in lush palm forests. This contradicts the image of a barren island, suggesting that deforestation played a significant role in the island's ecological decline. The Rapa Nui, it seems, were not solely responsible for the environmental degradation that occurred. Climate change and natural disasters also played a part. These new findings are reshaping our understanding of Easter Island's history. They paint a picture of a resilient and adaptable people who developed sustainable practices to thrive in a challenging environment. The story of Easter Island is not just a tale of ecological collapse, it's also a story of human ingenuity and adaptation.